Yeah. Okay. What I was saying was this. Okay. Um, I'm gonna start over, y'all. Anyway, I was saying YouTube need to really get crack down on what they got going on. Even if they are part of it, you need to find a way to get out of it and get back. You YouTube. You don't need nobody. You ain't gotta be friends with nobody. You YouTube. You know, you got muscle. Nobody threatens YouTube. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That, so it's like, don't work for the bully, man. Let the bully work for you. You know what I mean? But I ain't gonna say that many people money getting stolen. 'Cause I know how females can get, bro. They can be jugging. But at the end of the day, I do know it's great talent out here that's in my situation, trying to come up and not getting recognized, and they skills are being stolen by uh, um, whoever, and the fan base will go up so high they'll have to turn around. It's cold. I'm about to go get a coat. The fan base will go up so high, you know what I'm saying? They'll turn around. Okay, we do need this guy, but we gotta keep one on, get rid of one. Then they get rid of the original person. Like y'all gotta stop doing that. That ain't gonna fly. That ain't gonna fly. Y'all need to stop that. But anyway, with that being said, I want to give y'all a brief description on who I really am, and hoping that it hit the right ears and y'all can quit disrespecting me, because you ain't giving me money, you ain't giving me nothing else, but what I do ask for is my respect. So it's like this. Y'all know the streets, how I came from the streets and did this. And I know a lot of people saying he didn't do that. Well, those people talking to my enemies. Those people talking to my doppelgangers. Those people talking to my replacement that replaced me in the streets. They ain't gonna tell you the truth. Period. You know what I'm saying? Whether they trying to do something to me or not, they ain't gonna tell you the truth. So stop. But stop asking. You want to see about me and hear about me, you need to come to me. Ain't nobody out here gonna be able to tell you about me, because I never dealt with people. I did this on my own. So now, for those of you that saying I was a poverty mindset, how was I a poverty mindset when everything I got is paid off? When I got land and shit. Oh, cause the area is a great area. It ain't the area, it's the people. The area is outstanding, especially considering all the bad weather we probably finna get in. Ain't no problem, we finna get a lot of bad weather in the future, and the area is perfect for me. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying it's the safest, but it's according to God, is where I need to be. So confirmation. So saying all that to say that, thank you, God. Gave me the thumbs up. Appreciate it. Get out. I was just playing. I wouldn't do that. Um, uh, but anyway, um, so I want to give y'all a brief. I'm trying to sum up what I went through in 2020 up to now, how my life changed dramatically. Now listen, y'all. I told y'all I had like 3 to 4 businesses, 2 being lucrative. I paid for these businesses without blood money. I earned them. I worked. I bust my ass for them. I even knew when I had blood money. Just say blood money. I even knew when I had blood money, and I stopped, and I did not let the blood money invest into my new life that I was paving for myself at that window of time. You get what I'm saying? So, uh, in other words, it was a clean slate for me. Like I said, I was clean for 20 years. I ain't even smoked 20 years. And even though I told y'all my smoking is for spiritual reasons. And if y'all don't believe that, you can go to any indigenous uh, Indian and ask them about, it's an ancient meditation, what you do with your eyes open, and they'll tell you how tobacco played a part in that particular um, transformation. But it ain't the tobacco, it's whatever. It's like, it's something about the person. So you might have to hold a rock or something, or you might have to and do tobacco or something. So, it's just one of those things. And it's something I tapped into about 6 years ago. It was the last thing I did, and I didn't get into it. I couldn't I could do some of the meditation. I couldn't really get it full on like that where my eyes, I could, I never got that part. It'd be nice if I could though, you know what I'm saying? Because I was going to make it where I can move around and meditate since I'm not interested in what the world offering at the moment. So that way I keep my mind good. And something I'll probably get back to because it helps, but it's not a necessity at the moment. But for those of you that's out there saying that I'm a poverty-struck person or something, like I said, how like everything I got paid off, regardless if somebody stole it or not, switching documents and shit. If I knew, I didn't know that was even possible. If I knew that was possible, I'm glad I didn't know that was possible, because they would have been out of here before they had a chance to do that. Cause them kind of people, that's beyond. You on the government official list now. You a government. You part of the government, and you ain't even working for them. So, and the government ain't doing nothing about it. The government trying to find somebody to go to war with, and need to go to war with y'all, cause y'all taking over. Y'all got people account. Y'all got people hard as stuff, bro, and y'all running with it. And I guess the government don't care because the currency finna change anyway, so they probably don't care. But anyway, on top of them business, I had a job, like I said, and I had some neck issues. So that was when they got me at my weakest point, when I had the surgery. And then my son just got out of, my son was a micro-pregnant, so he just got out the hospital. We didn't have nobody to take care of our kid, because she didn't have a family at the time, and I didn't need her. Now she got support because she turned against me, but it ain't no good support, and I know she beating her head in every night, every time she get a chance, because that was a bad move. I mean, if Satan wasn't real, that definitely would have been a devil deal. And so that's why she's trying to go all out to do whatever she can. It ain't the damn save anybody but her now, because she know if this shit fall on her, if everything blow back on her, somebody finna look at a lot of years in prison that ain't built to be in prison, period. You know what I'm saying? I don't care how many people they done killed out here. They cowards. They all, males and the female, they all cowards. They ain't coming up nobody face, swearing nothing out. They ain't trying to talk nothing out. They ain't gonna you ain't gonna see them, period. If they kill you, you ain't gonna see them. They one of them kind of people that come to your house, you start beating them down, and they gonna pull their gun out and shoot y'all. Y'all know how it go. You know what I'm saying? But, and after a couple, 3 or 4 or 5 of those accidentally killing people, you start to realize, you start to think, oh, I'm a killer. I'm a bad man. I'm a killer. I'm a beast. No, you still a coward. You just a coward with a gun now. That's the only difference. So that's it. It's overdone. And a lot of them get mad because if they female, I get attacked by females because the female be trying to holler at a nigga, and I turn them down politely. But then they get all irate, and I just tell them what I feel about them, and I mainly tell them about their dude, and the dude that they be going with be some nasty motherfuckers. They might look to the external, they look like they the woman's dream, but I know these guys personally, and I know they're disgusting. And I tell the girl that, so she'll be like, try to defend her little man. And I say, go tell him what I said. Tell him I said it. I always have been like that. Because they know me, I know that. I like, go tell them what I said. Even if they didn't know me, I say, go get your brothers or something. Go tell them. So, whatever. Anyway. But I really wanted to get to Patton because I learned how Patton was, I like challenges. And I seen how so many blacks was getting patents and they was not getting the reward. Yeah, 50 did. And you know, that's because 50 was already in the limelight. I bet you if 50 would have came out with that water before he'd have got up there, he wouldn't have got it. You get what I'm saying? So I wish whoever in power in that degree stop moving like that because it's old, it's outdated. You need to do something different. You need to switch it up. Go get some wisdom to ride with you, bro, because you ain't gonna do it by yourself. And you're gonna just cause more destruction and along the way. So just go get you some wisdom, suck it up, be nice to the poor people. You hate them, you hate poor people because they look better than you and you rich or something. I don't know, whatever it is, you need to get out of it. Cause you're in a you're in a powerful position, too powerful position to act like a little baby. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? Either resign or but anyway, after doing all those, after the businesses, I want to get into packing, and I'm just so I want to show this because somebody keep on taking mine. Like I said, the first person they let took my thing had purple eyes. He looked like me, but he had purple eyes. But I think he was with the LGBTQ, or however y'all say that, community. And that's when they started calling me that. And I had to go through that long process of being that, you know what I'm saying? And then there was another doppelganger. And bro, I'm gonna be real with you, I got my own personal doppelganger, but shit, it was like YouTube was creating doppelgangers along with the women, helping them, you know, to create these doppelgangers. And these doppelgangers would take my limelight, basically. You know what I'm saying? They were truly the ones taking the North Node, not the ones that's out here with me because they still riding by my house trying to get a good kill shot, nigga. It's been 4-5 years now, dog. You could have put that kind of energy, time, and money in yourself and been greater than I could have ever been. Because if you can mimic me and get that much clout, imagine what you can do by yourself and doing just you, being yourself. So, that's that. Anyway, don't nobody want to go down the road though. Everybody want it now. I want it now. I want to just ride, stunt on them. Well, as soon as you buy that car and you drive and stunt on them, after a week of that, you gonna wish you never did whatever you did to get that car, cause it ain't gonna be worth it. Y'all know this already. Everybody know this. So anyway, I'm finna show y'all some proof. You know what I'm saying, of what I did. And like I said, my son was in the hospital. He was getting out. And I was just getting out of surgery. I'm talking about not even a week apart, y'all. We ain't had no help. So I had to take care of this micro preemie. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know how he crying all the time. And he wasn't gonna let up until somebody pick him up. And that's the way they are. Until they grow out of that. And by the time my son grew out of him, they stripped him from me. And that's what angered me the most. You know what I'm saying? I understood what God was telling me. But what angered me the most was them being able to do that to a good man, like a good citizen like me. I thought that was just unfair in so many different ways. Beyond color, I thought it was just ruthless. You know what I'm saying? I thought that person, whoever made all these judgments and calls, are slum dogs, and they should be in the slums with me. They shouldn't even be in no judge seat. They shouldn't be in no government seat. They should be down here with me, sitting beside me, talking about how to make a dollar. You know what I'm saying? So, but they ain't. They in a powerful position, and they revenue. That's ridiculously crazy. Obviously, they were put in position back when racism was really legit, and they just going. They just trying to keep their position or whatever. But anyway, it's already got longer than I wanted it to. But I want to show y'all like. That was a goal. That was one of my goals to make it to patents because I got the ideas. But, getting a patent done for me would have been a great thing. And you know what? This will be my second one. I ain't gonna say the phone. I guess everybody know the phone by now. I designed it, one of them phones that's out. It's very expensive. It wasn't no iPhone though. It was Android. They made it an Android. I just designed it. I designed the phone for my iPhone though. And I put two iPhones together and slid them across. I put two iPhones together and I slid, because the iPhone, this was two iPhone 5 or 4s. It was a small one. I liked them because they were more handled. So I just put two on top of each other, you know what I'm saying? And they would slide like this, and that, the mirror, you know what I'm saying, would connect, and you have a big phone, that was the idea. So I designed that, but when I gave it to them, they gonna send a message to my Facebook talking about, my email talking about, you can't really say what you did and didn't do since you didn't finish, which is right, because I ain't finished paying on it. I gave the idea, you know what I'm saying, I didn't do a lot of stuff that I should have did, because I had this woman in my ear. Same thing with this patent. And but I think I sent this patent to a lawyer, which was a mistake. I sent it to a lawyer in Ohio through my uncle, but them same group of people robbed me. So he probably told a flat ass out lie. So the dude probably was legit. He told me the guy wasn't legit, so I quit doing it. And but I lost both of them patents really off of some humbug shit when I should have just stayed off, did it on my own. I shouldn't even ask my female. I should have never even told her about it. Because it was my money. She was busy jugging me. All that money she stole from me, I don't know what's that. She ain't got none of it. I know she ain't got none of it. That's why I was in her life. I was her balance. She left the balance. She left the kickstand. She left the damn balance, bro, for somebody that was imbalanced like her. And now they whirlwinds. You know what I'm saying? Now they whirlwind. They all over. But anyway, y'all, I just want to show y'all, like, I had to do all this on this thing, right? The writing and everything. I had to do it all. So before I'm doing this, I ain't gotta explain nothing, but I like to explain stuff. That's my goal, is to explain, because my goal ain't to get rich. My goal ain't to, for y'all to like me. My goal is for y'all to dislike me, basically. And I'm here to pinpoint a lot of the problems that the industry have today that need to be stopped. You know what I'm saying? Because it's getting to the point now, I don't even want to watch nothing of, like my phone. They jacked my phone up, tore it up, where I can't do nothing but make these videos. And I almost got it where I can't even get one because of my name. So, but I don't care. You know, I don't care because I never really cared for it anyway. I was looking for an excuse to get off of it, and that was a good one. So that's that. God made it happen. That's the way I look at it. I got good out of it, but now I can focus on me more. So, but at the end of the day, it's still hurting my fans, even if I don't have many or not. It's hurting them because they don't know what's going on. They starting to get to the point where they gotta believe the hype. Don't never believe the hype when it comes to me, ever in your life. You better believe what I'm telling you. My twin and I don't care. A lot of people like to say somebody with a whore, somebody with a whore. At the end of the day, y'all, she was my twin. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter if she was a whore or not. She was my twin, and she's a really great person. The thing is that somebody pimped her to that, and they did it remotely. They did it. You could tell they rode her hard. Somebody rode her hard. Somebody made her like whoever put me in this shit since 2020. Somebody been doing her like that for years, and we already had a tough life for our whole life because our family didn't like us. So for somebody to, her being a female, putting her in a situation, that's really why I'm helping. I know everybody be like, she got bad. I know she do, but goddamn, she my twin, and I already know the rules because God itself told me the rules of twins. I can't just do her any kind of way. I'm being monitored. Everything I do with this girl is being monitored. And if we argue and stuff and get into it, I get a call from God ASAP. You know what I'm saying? Or Jesus. Shit. You know what I'm saying? Or one of her ancestors, which is Mo3. And they don't play about her like mine don't play about me. You know what I'm saying? I see the energy difference. I see why God said what he said. Because it's like a confusion in the balance, you know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, we got the same protection. And they don't get it. Like, we one person over there. You know what I'm saying? So, I get it. So, but anyway, and that's why she's stuck. Cause she's used to doing this. I could tell she used to coming in a house and playing the game, getting rid of the lane, and moving on with the change. She couldn't do that this time because the energy, y'all, the energy. That's why we argue and fight each other because we don't like each other like that. But we damn near stuck with each other for the moment though, because this real twin shit involved. Even though she 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 a sibling or a relative, she's still a twin. And she was the twin that supposed to came to help me out in this situation. And whether she is or don't, or whether she do or don't, I don't know. But she's supposed to be screwing up, you know what I'm saying, until she find out the truth. Cause she keep thinking I done put magic on her. The whole time she done been with me, she keeps thinking that, even though everybody says she's with, I know that's part of her game plan, but not this time. I think somebody really, ain't nobody gonna be upset. I mean, the twin part, yeah, but ain't nobody gonna be that obsessed over you unless somebody been putting shit in their head. You get what I'm saying? Somebody rode her hard, and they rode her for about 5 or 6 years. I know who they are, and I ain't even gonna discuss that on here. But rode her about 5 or 6 years. Didn't want her because I knew the guy she in love with. That guy used to bring women to the studio and didn't give a fuck about her. You know what I'm saying? But she's crazy about that guy. I know he was one of them that played a part in it. And I know we all growed up together. And them guys kin to me. You know what I'm saying? She didn't know me. I didn't know her. I just met her. I just met her a year ago. We didn't know each other. But this girl act like I've been following her and know her, been throwing magic on her. I knew where it was coming from though. It's legit because, see, I own a studio, I used to, and you'll be amazed at conversations. What them guys don't know, them electronics, them devices, them kind of mics hear everything. So even when they whispering, I hear it good, crispy clear. And they was jugging them. I didn't know that's who they were talking about until the smoke cleared though. Once the smoke cleared and I met her, I said, oh, this is what they talking about. And I realized, damn, they was jugging my own twin. And that's what it was. Cause a twin normally is right around the corner from you. Normally, God put a twin in close proximity to you. Sometimes they'll be out far, but most of the time they'll be in close proximity. And I told her all this. That's why she got stuck even more, because it made sense. It brought confirmation to the proclamation. I guess that's the word you say. But um, and they all had original plan. I already know, y'all. Let's get past that. Let's get to telling her. Let's try to heal her because she powerful and she an angel and she shouldn't be. She shouldn't be doing none of. She should be upgraded, and she is. She doing better. She trying to do better. We doing the best we can with what we got, but it's even harder when she don't know what field to play on. So for me, it makes it triple hard for me. And so once I realized I had her and I'm stuck with her and she gonna probably be my headache for a while, I kind of gave up on everything else because I already knew God's mission was number one. And right now, God ain't got me on no list to help a bunch of people. He got me on the list to help one person. I'm pretty sure it's love. And cause he don't play about us. Like I said, we stand right hand with God and Jesus. We his security guards. We number one. We the top 5. She number one. I'm second after her. She's stronger than me. And I told y'all, even after all that dirt she did when she walked in here, I could tell my energy was still like this with her. It shouldn't have been like that. I ain't never met nobody like that in my life. So when I met her, God told me, he said, when you meet your twin, your interdimensional twin, y'all gonna be cut from the same cloth. He said, this ain't gonna be the normal twin that's in the world like it is. It's gonna be your twin. It's gonna be the one you gotta deal with when you cross over. And when he told me that, I had to be more, I had to understand, I had to be more sincere, but I couldn't look at it just as 3D. I had to look at it on a 5D window. I got to look at it like that. Regardless of what I already know what she's doing. I already know all that. But she filtering, y'all. She filtering, let her filter. Because she still ain't killing nothing, and she still can't kill nothing, and she knows she can't. She knows if she kill me, she gonna die sooner or later, sooner than later. You know what I'm saying? Because that's another one. That's another curse between twin like me and her. You kill one, the other one's gonna die like a couple months later. It don't matter if it's through illnesses or something, you gonna die. Man, it ain't no point in doing it. It's just a waste of time. You might well help each other if you cross each other. But anyway, while I was up there in Agiston, waiting on my son to be healed, praying the lights out of me. I can't sit still long, y'all. I sit still too long, I start smoking and stuff. Cause I can't just sit still. Because I'ma read, I'ma pray, I'ma do all that, but I'ma do it to the best of my ability. And I'm gonna make God proud, but I'm gonna still have a lot of time there because I work. I always been a worker, bro. I work hard. So I can't sit still long. They had me stuck up there with my son for like 6 months. And my son, I had to find something to do, so I created this patent and I invested in it. I just didn't finish the investment. I owed them like 15 grand, I think, or 20 grand, it was something. And then they was still saying it might not go through, and I knew the goddamn patent was gonna go, bro. The patent was brilliant, bro. You know what I'm saying? But it was a drone basically, you know, to go on your phone that do a lot of external stuff, and it was an Autobot drone. I'm gonna say it now, 'cause I know a lot of people gonna try to go and do it, blah blah blah. It don't matter. I tried it, I couldn't do it. I want to see the product out, you know, because I made it because of them two white girls that went out. I think they crossed seas, and they went on this trip, and they winded up disappearing. They winded up walking into some a territory of another native indigenous people, and them people did away with them easily. I mean, not easily, but they, God, you know, forbid, and God have mercy on everybody, but they did them in, and I felt remorse. I felt a lot of remorse for them two girls. I hated that, man. That was terrible, and so immediately I went to coming up with a solution to help people like that. And my solution was when females or anybody like that getting attacked like that, your phone will go into this safety mode, and it'll fly away. You know what I'm saying? Get itself to safety, and it'll call 911. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever. And they just railroad. I mean, I can't say the company, but I railroad myself. I messed myself up. But it ain't about that. It's the fact of the work I put in. So even when I'm sitting still, I'm working. And I'm finna show y'all this. And hopefully y'all finish this video and see it. Cause I'm really talking to my gangsters, the thugs, and the street people, my slum dogs and hood dogs. I'm really talking to all them. Cause I'm trying to help y'all motivate y'allself and help y'all steer y'allself in a better direction than what we all going in. Because if this would have went through, oh my God, I'd have been up through there. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of other people would have been up through there. Cause if I eat, my dog's gonna eat. So, but unfortunately it didn't. And my life, my North Node got taken and gave to a person that's supposed to be living in their South Node. And they was able to do that because there was so many, they were smart about it. They got like 3 people, and they needed the help of parents. They needed the help of sibling and my ex-wife to do all this. They got like 3 people close to birthdays, and they real right, even though them boys probably slept with her, and so she had a motive, you know what I'm saying? And the birthday, they got the birthday, they did all of it, y'all. They went through and through. Like I said, the work you put in to do that, you could have did that in real estate, would have been rich. Would have been rich. She sitting there trying, but she missed the life. She came up with a silver spoon. She missed that life, and she got on my nerves about experiencing it. And And then she got on my nerves by spirit because I had left that life and I was happy to be gone out of that life, but she was like she was just missing something. So when the devil gave her something, the devil brought her a deal and she signed a check. You know what I'm saying? She signed it. She signed something she can't cash. But anyway, this it right here, though, y'all. You see right here. You see where it say my name now. But I did all this. I did all my own stuff, y'all. I'ma just go through it. I know y'all people out there being old. But I did all this, y'all. And it's sad that somebody gotta go. I'm just saying it, bro. I'm venting. Yeah, I'm venting. I'm pouting. Yeah, I'm pouting because I earned this. Ain't no big lick coming my way. I don't get big licks. God made me get it out the mud. Even if I'm rich, I will have to get it out the mud. So, and these adventures, they out now. But these, who I had to compete with, I did all this stuff, y'all. You know what I'm saying? All of it. See, there go my idea right there. I did all of it, y'all. All of it. I just didn't finish paying on it. I couldn't, y'all. I was getting robbed. At the same time I was trying to do this, they was robbing me. And I had to drop it. I just had to drop it. It was just too, it became too much. But I could tell they was interested. If they was legit, I could tell they was interested. Because if they wasn't legit, they sure was going through a lot of lengthy stuff to have that done. You get what I'm saying?